Libra, welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being with me here today. Today I'm doing your mid-December reading. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have Libra placements, this reading is for you. If this doesn't resonate, head over to the videos tab. You'll find yourself somewhere in there. Libra, thank you so much for all your support, your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions to my channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So many of you are coming into my world. I am so very grateful. I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you. I do so many personal readings for so many of you, and the Libra community is growing. So welcome and thank you. Thank you so much for all your support, which is why I bring more of your readings on the channel. So let me know where you're connecting from. Let's see, what's your overall energy for mid-December? So this mid-December reading is going to be focusing on now till the end of the year. Now, a couple of announcements. I am offering 2025 personal readings, which are focusing on 3 areas: money, career, and love. All 3 areas. I will be working with 5 different decks. It's the first link in the description box. And this is the final week to join the manifestation ritual. So this manifestation ritual, which is a separate offering, it is happening during the full moon, which is happening at the end of the week, my Australian time zone. And if you, in this ritual, we will be focusing on what is it that you desire to manifest in 2025. So if you desire to join us, it's the second link in the description box. Right. Ooh, Libra. Things are weighing down, but the end is close by. His house, he's walking towards his home right there. So the end is at sight. Now is not the time to give up. Big load that you're carrying. A lot of fire energy. So this is giving me Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So maybe you're carrying a lot in relation to a fire sign. Just trying to look at this as well. Or it could be to do with a friend or a family member who could be coming across as a little bit immature or hot and cold. And maybe you feel like you're the only one who's putting in a lot of effort in this relationship, situationship. Doesn't always have to be romantic. This could also be, say, a colleague who maybe, you know, 1 minute very hot, as in things are going well, everything's looking good, and the next minute cold turkey, and you don't know where you stand with this person. That's also giving me this vibe. So be very mindful not to overdo it, not to stretch yourself too much. Some of you could also be suffering from lower back ache, neck pain, posture. Walking will be very helpful. Getting some fresh air will also be very helpful. Wow, King of Wands. This definitely seems like a work situation for some of you. For others of you, if this is not involving other people, this could also be you, because the King of Wands is the most entrepreneurial card in the tarot. So when you've got, it's almost like you've got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands facing, and you've got the 10 of Wands in the middle. So if you are a business owner, or if you are an entrepreneur or in a leadership position, if you're not the business owner, King of Wands can also be, you know, leadership position doesn't always mean you're the CEO. You could be, but you could also be a manager or a supervisor, and you have a lot of people reporting into you. And it's coming to that time at the moment where your to-do list or your deliverables or outcomes are getting stretched. Like maybe, you know, your company that you work for is shutting down, but all this work needs to happen before you shut down. I know in Australia, a lot of businesses shut down. So depending on where you are in the world, a lot of companies shut down between Christmas and New Year's, take those few days off. So this to me is giving that energy as well. So it could be to do with work, but it could be to do with relationship. This is where you have to be like, okay, what can I do and what can I delegate? So this is about delegating, because the King of Wands, to be the CEO doesn't have to do accounting and tax and marketing and sales and everything. No, if he does all of that, how can he come up with a strategy of where the business is going? So delegation, somebody needs to delegate, ask for help. Someone needs to hear that message. All right, let's see. A lot of fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sag is all over this reading. Maybe you're in a relationship or have those placements as well. I mean, that's the only, you've got all fire sign. What's going on? Tell me in comments. All right. So let's see what's coming towards you. What's coming towards Libra? What's coming towards my beautiful, ooh. A lot of cards. We'll see. There you are, showing up. King of Swords. Now we have two kings in the mix. Maybe there's a bit of conflict with the two kings. We'll see. We'll find out. We won't make things up. Oh my golly. Money's looking good. Libra, massive changes. Big change. Wheel of Fortune is about change. King of Swords is saying cut away the BS. You know what is and what isn't. King of Swords, very intellectual, very intelligent, high IQ. Also coach, mentor. Some of you could benefit from that, particularly if you're starting your own business and you feel very weighed down. This could be a brand new entrepreneur or a side hustle that's starting. And you've got a lot of energy, a lot of gusto, but you feel like too overwhelmed. You just want to do the thing. It's like me and my channel. I just want to do readings. But there's all these, there's a big admin component. I have to upload the videos. I have to edit the videos. I have all these other things that go on behind the scenes. You only see the final product. I just want to be doing that, So it's that energy. I'm just using an analogy to help you understand. Does it make sense? Libra, there is something that you are bored out of your brains with. Spirit is giving you a hand, but you are too focused on these cups, feeling stuck, not knowing where to go. But what I love is you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is all about movement, momentum. So this right here is saying to me that change is here. It's available. All you got to do is look up, be open to it. It's available. It's there. It's for the taking. There's some form of conflict. I feel like there's a bit of I feel someone here feels there's a lot of competition. But is this real or is this an illusion that you've created? It's almost giving me this energy that you've just given up even before you tried because you're like, oh, it's very competitive. I can tell, I'll just use my channel as an example because it's easy to relate to. I had in my 2020 manifestation to have my own channel. I didn't start my channel till March 2023. So, but it was a lot of stories I gave myself. Oh, who would want to hear from me? Who would want to listen to my channel? Imposter syndrome, all these things. Eventually, I did start my channel. What do I say to myself? I wish I started sooner. So that's the vibe. Because the time that is lost. So don't be in this procrastination. You and procrastination aren't mates. What you got to do is you need to remember that you're the King of Swords. Use your sword to cut through the BS. Because that's not giving you any outcome. The moon. Work with the moon energy. As I said, the manifestation ritual is coming up. This could be a confirmation for somebody. If you have been wanting to join the manifestation ritual, the registrations are closing soon, so I wouldn't be waiting to join it because once the registration is closed, you won't be able to join us. It's the final manifestation ritual I'm running for this year, and it will be focusing on manifesting our desires into reality for 2025. So if this seems like something you want and desire, that's the second link in the description box. I'm only talking about it because the moon energy is also about working with the moon cycle. Bringing about change, the change that you desire. In which area of your life do you want change? Is it money? Is it love? Is it career? Because clearly where you are is not satisfying. You are feeling stuck, bored, and not stagnant. So what is that change in your life that you're desiring? And that, work with your intuition to bring to reality. And this conflict can also be at the subconscious. So some of you could be struggling with sleep at the moment. There might be a lot going on in the mind. So quietening your mind, meditation, walk in nature, that will also be very helpful. And working with a coach or mentor as well. So because King of Swords is also that, high IQ person who has your back. Particularly if you're starting your own business. You may not have all the answers, but if you work with someone who's already been there, done that, you fast track because you collapse the lesson learning time and you get the knowledge and wisdom. All right, so what's your advice? Wow, 10 of Cups. This is all taking you to your 10 of Cups. You may not be able to see it with the moon card because the moon card can also indicate things are hidden from you right now. But there is a change and it is definitely coming. And it is the change for the better. That is for sure with the 10 of Cups. It's the change for the better for you, Libra. So let's see. Let's pull some cards on love and romance for you. Oh, that's a lot. That's like quarter of the... Look at how many cards want to come out. Wow. Romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Yep. If you're not open to them, you'll miss them. Claim this in comments. Your 10 of Cups awaits. Your Chariot awaits. Unseen. Oh my goodness. This is like... Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. What is it that you're not seeing or choosing not to say? Big message. Big message. The X. Remember, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Mercury goes direct on the 15th of December. So X's can emerge. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. That could also be that load that you're carrying around. But just because you can't see what's coming doesn't mean... Money career, money career. Money career looks good, to be honest. With the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, money looks really good. Independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. This is such an Aries or fiery sign energy. Aries is very independent. I mean, you know, in terms of being the first sign of the zodiac as well. But yeah, that's what you're seeking. You want to be on your own. You want to feel safe. You want to be secure. You don't want to be carrying. And that's the first portion of your reading very much gives me that energy. Alchemy. Oh, beautiful. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. This is a triple confirmation for anybody that is desiring and on the fence regarding that manifestation ritual that I'm running. It's happening this week, folks. So, only a few more days left to register. Once the registrations close, you won't be able to join us. We will be focusing on manifestations of 2025. You will get a private video link for only those that register for this ritual. So what is it that you want to welcome? This card says using tools like manifestation, tarot to gain that clarity, to transform the situation. Tarot reading. If you want a 2025 tarot reading, it's the first link in the description box. All right. Let's alchemize this situation. Let's transform it. All right. Let's see your final message. Wow. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Look at that. This is Archangel Michael vibes right here. You are divinely protected. I feel like someone needs to see that. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift has overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. Amen. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. What are you grateful for, Libra? Claim it in comments. The last line I'm going to read again. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Don't take things for granted. It's easy to do when we get distracted in day-to-day life and living and being human. But there's so much for us to be grateful for. This is such a beautiful, powerful message. You have come to the end of an era and you're now stepping into the new. You're releasing everything that doesn't serve you. And this is an epic week to do that because we are still in Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrogrades are a great time to release, let go, so that you can be the highest, best version of yourself and you can attract the blessings, the new blessings that are awaiting you. Things that are sometimes things in the past hold you back. You need to release that energy to move forward. Anyway, If you desire a personal reading for 2025 or to join us for the manifestation ritual, all the information is in the description box of this video. Libra, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your love, support, likes, shares, subscribes to me and my channel. They mean the world to me, and that it also tell me that you want me to continue doing these readings for you. So it's very important. Thank you, Libra, and remember the power that is you by being you now. I will see you next time.